Do you know that there was once an African city deep in the rainforests of West Africa that had streetlights, a complex city plan, and sanitation systems, while much of Europe was still stuck in mud and disease? That city was Benin. The real Benin. Not the modern country, but the mighty Kingdom of Benin, in present-day Nigeria. And it was so advanced that European visitors in the 1400s were shocked. Some even refused to believe Africans had built it. The ancient city of Benin, Africa's forgotten masterpiece. Let's travel back to the 11th century. Long before colonization, long before the British Empire, the Edo people of West Africa built one of the most impressive cities the world had ever seen, Benin City. Situated in present-day southern Nigeria, it became the capital of the Kingdom of Benin, a powerful and highly organized state ruled by the Oba, or king. Benin City wasn't just big. It was smartly planned. According to historians, the city was laid out in a grid-like structure, with straight, wide streets, something you'd expect in modern urban planning. At a time when London was described as dirty, chaotic, and overcrowded, Benin had clear streets, massive walls and moats for security, and sophisticated drainage systems that helped prevent flooding. One of the most mind-blowing parts? The Benin Moat, a system of earthworks that stretched over 16,000 kilometers. That's longer than the Great Wall of China. It was hand-dug and used as a defense system, complete with walls up to 20 meters high in some places. Archaeologists say it might just be the largest man-made earthwork in history. But Benin wasn't just about walls and roads. It was also a center of incredible art, innovation, and governance. The Benin Bronzes, world-renowned plaques and sculptures, are considered some of the greatest works of art in human history. These weren't just decorations. They told the history of the kingdom, honored ancestors, and symbolized royal power. Europeans, upon seeing them in the 15th century, couldn't believe such detailed metalwork came from Africa. In 1472, Portuguese explorers were among the first Europeans to reach Benin. They were amazed. One traveler wrote that the city was as clean and orderly as any European city. Another compared it favorably to Lisbon. Benin had diplomatic relations with Portugal, traded goods, and even exchanged ambassadors. But in 1897, everything changed. British forces invaded Benin, looted the city, burned the royal palace, and stole thousands of artifacts. Many of those priceless bronzes now sit in British and German museums, and despite recent calls for repatriation, most still haven't been returned. Today, the remnants of that ancient city lie beneath modern Benin City. But the spirit of the kingdom lives on, in its art, its influence, and the growing global recognition of its achievements. African historians and communities are working to reclaim this lost chapter of history, one where Africa wasn't waiting to be civilized, but was already thriving. The Kingdom of Benin is proof that African history is rich, complex, and world-changing. It challenges what we think we know about civilization. So next time someone asks you where the most advanced city of the Middle Ages was, don't just say London or Paris. Say Benin. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video to help more people discover the real history of Africa. And let me know in the comments, what other hidden histories should we explore next?